Okay, it's saying I'm having poor internet connections already, guys. So hopefully we can get through this morning. I'm not sure what's going on. Good morning, good morning. I'm going to share with my other group and then we'll get started. And Nora must see a squirrel because she's acting a little chipper this morning. Nora. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I keep getting this error saying that they're recovering poor internet connection. So I don't know. We had storms go through. Nora, she sees a squirrel. We had storms come through last night. Well, not really a storm. It was raining. I don't think it was storming. We had a lot of rain last night. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Joan. Thanks for hopping on. I was on last night with a sneak peek. So the new sailboat set. Good morning, Carmen. I'm going to wait for her to settle down. Nora. What? I don't even see anything. Stop. I don't even see anything. I don't know what she saw. But anyway, yes, I was on last night instead of yesterday morning just because my daughter comes to work on Mondays and Wednesdays. So she's here at 9 after she drops the boys off at school. So I didn't want to change things around. All right. Hold on. Stop. Stop it. Now. Nothing's out there. Now you be quiet. Nora is a beagle mix, so squirrels drive her crazy. So anyway, okay, she went into the other room. All right, sorry for all that commotion. I did not see a squirrel, but she saw something. She was going to try to go through the French doors to get it. All right, I'm back. Let's get going. Today is new catalog day. So if you got your catalog, yay. If you're a demonstrator, you would have got it with an order that you placed in the last couple of weeks. If you have not placed an order yet, you need to do so. So that means the stuff on the discontinue list is discontinued. And of course we have some new pricing that starts today and all that. So new catalog, I can actually show you the inside if you haven't seen it. I really like this catalog. I should say I like it better than last year's catalog. I love the fact that they listened and they put all our accessories together in the back. There will be a paper share information coming out by the end of the week because I am doing a paper share of the new papers. We already did a paper share with some of the other papers. The returning papers I'm not going to include in the paper share. Okay, so I'll get some information, get that out. My mystery box, my 30th Stampiversary mystery box. Registration is open for that. I still have some boxes left, so we have until the 10th to get that. The stamps that I'm using, I'm actually using the Cheers and Sips bundle and the Notes and Totes. This is going to be a mega class because it is my 30th Stampiversary, so it'll be an 8-project class. You will get 4 projects with the Notes and Totes and 4 projects with the Cheers and Sips. You will get a half a pack of DSP, a roll of ribbon, and some gems, and then some other of my favorite things will be included in the box as well. So over the weekend, there was some cybersecurity, I don't know, and anything with links on, any videos with links on, they were taking down. So I haven't tried to link anything lately. I'm going to try to link it by itself, so I'll do a post with a link in it later. I don't want to put it in a video in case they take it down. I don't want the video to come down. So yeah. And Facebook's new ruling is videos are only going to be up for 30 days. So anything that I did in April, the beginning of April, only videos that we did will be taken down. They're only letting videos up for 30 days. And there's some other new stuff that that's coming out too. I just saw last night. Some other new regulations or changes or whatever. But anyway, so the stamp anniversary box will be, registration for that closes on the 10th or before, because I only have enough for 30. So yeah, and so hurry and get in to get your box. If not, it'll be closing. Okay, so today's class this month. Let me show you those projects. Nora, you must stop. Stop. I see them. There are 2 baby bunnies in my driveway. And they are tiny. They are so cute. They're out there playing and chasing each other. And she's going crazy. And she probably will be going crazy the whole time we're doing this. Nora! I think they left. They are so cute. They're about this big. Can you see this? They're about this big. We knew we had a bunny nest near our pole. So I guess they're getting bigger. Anyway. All right. So this month's class is on the 19th at 10 and 6. And then also I'm offering it to go. Our Just Cards class, we will be using the Sunrise Sailing, the new sailboat. So these are the cards you'll be making. 1 of each. And we're using some of the new colors. So this is the Darling Duck. And then, of course, this is Secret Sea with that. And then the stack for this month will be using the Pretty Florals. And I did show you these cards last week. And so here are the ones you will make 3 of each of these. Oops. And there we go. All right. Okay. So now this morning's projects, I am using the Cheers and Sips, but these are not the projects that are going to be in your box. They will not be revealed until everybody has their box. Oh, you will get a PDF tutorial for that as well. And I will do a video if any of the projects, I'm still working on the projects. I haven't basically done. So far, I didn't do any really fancy folds that I need a video for. But if there is, there will be a video instructions for that as well. Okay, so Cheers and Sips is what we're using. I'm going to show you the DSP that matches that. So the one side has a neutral print, and then the other one, well, this is floral, and then we have these stripes, and this is Timid Tiger. And we have our beverages here. And you can make these what you want. They don't have to be alcoholic beverages. I think that one is a Bloody Mary, though. But the rest of them are pretty much whatever, lemonades, or if you want a little fancy drink, they could be that as well. I thought it was a kind of cute set. There are dies to match this, some of these to cut out. And then we have this piece. This piece here is kind of unique because you can use this for just about anything, but the glasses actually fit, the dies for the glasses would fit in these, so you would have your glass already filled with your drink. And then this piece has cloud cover in it. This one has a lot of the new in colors as well. It also has Blackberry Bliss, which is one of my favorites. And there we have all kinds of drinks. And then this piece, which actually is strawberry slush too. We have this floral that's really pretty. And then that's stripe. And then all our fruit. And then this is Secret Sky. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be a rough go today, I think. Because if I would put her in the other room, she'll just bang. They're out again. I wish you could see them. I don't know if I'm going to keep recording. It just says I was out of space. So let's see if that works. Okay. All right. I think it's still recording. Maybe. Okay. So let's get started with the first project. Hopefully you can hear me over her. If I would stick her in the family room, she would just claw the door until I let her out. And if I let her outside, she's going to go crazy. So, but they are out just playing, and they are so cute. So cute. Okay, all right, the base of this is basic white 5.5 by 8.5. And then I have a piece of Blackberry Bliss, which is 5.25 by 4. And then I have this piece, which I cut down to 4 3/4 by 3.5. And then I just cut an inch off, so I'm going to do the flip thing, okay? It took me a minute there to figure out how to flip it. Okay, we're going to layer this right here like this. And new catalogs went to the post office yesterday, so if you have not got yours, it is on its way. If you're local, you can pick it up. And if you ordered from me within the last year, your catalog was free. Oh, I didn't. That is uneven. And I gave that a nice rub, so let me see if I can. Yay. Yeah, if you order it from me within the last year, you get your catalog is free. If not, you just have to pay for postage. Your catalog's still free. You just have to pay to have it shipped. Or you can pick it up if you're local. I want to make sure this is even. Good morning, y'all. I think she settled down now. I hope so. I think they'll be out there playing for a while. But anyway, there we go. And we're going to flip this over and add this to the card front. Okay, so here are some of the pieces for this card. I cut out 2 shapes with the Stylish Shape dies, and we're going to do a little bit of blending on that. Then I have our glass with the with our drink, and then an umbrella. I actually am going to cut this down a little because I want some of the glass to be. Oh, I got that a little even. Let's even that out. There we go. And we'll just kind of put that there. And then we'll finish that out in a second. I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to bring in my blending brush and my bubble bath ink. I'm going to ink up my blending brush. And anytime I use a blending brush, I like to start it off the page. I think my bubble bath ink needs a re-inker, so it's not going to be too dark. I just wanted to add a little bit of color to this circle. Okay. And we're going to stamp cheers in here, and I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to stamp it at the one end because I'm going to cut the one end off. Okay, let's pop these up. She must have gave up. It's a good thing. It says I'm still alive and recording. I got a notice that my iPad storage is full, so I have to delete that before I do another live, before Thursday. So we're gonna pop that up. I'm going to pop this down here at the bottom up. And then I'm going to work on my little umbrella here. Put our little umbrella handle, our little drink umbrella. And we'll put some dimensionals on the back of that. I always use all my dimensionals all the way around.